Yesterday, I was in a meeting, and one of our coworkers started bringing up issues that were not really about the topic we were discussing. The meeting was about deciding what colors we wanted to use on a new advertisement, and he kept talking about how we should lower the prices of all our products.
Sadly, it sounds like you just experienced your first red herring fallacy since starting this job. It's a common tactic used in debates and discussions to distract from the main issue.
I didn't realize it had a name. Can you define it more specifically for me?
Of course! The red herring fallacy is when someone introduces irrelevant information or topics that redirect attention away from the topic at hand. When used during an argument, the red herring fallacy attempts to distract and confuse the other party by avoiding the main issue. People may even use it to switch the conversation to something that you are not prepared to discuss.
I see. Do you have any recommendations for what I can do next time I encounter the red herring fallacy?
One way is to call it out directly. Politely point out that the information being discussed is not relevant and steer the conversation back on track. You could say, "That's an interesting point, but our focus is about the colors for our new advertisements." You could also write down the point being made and suggest that the group circle back to it at the end of the meeting if there is time. If you believe the person is using it unintentionally, you can ask them to explain their point's relevance to the conversation.
Okay, I will try that in the next meeting. What other experiences do you have with this fallacy?
Well, I once had a coworker who would always bring up irrelevant topics in meetings, usually about how they wanted a raise. Instead of ignoring it, I would acknowledge their point, say we can talk about salary concerns later, and then redirect the conversation back to the main topic. It helped keep the meeting on track and prevented us from wasting time.
Thanks for all of the advice! I appreciate it!
You're welcome. Remember, staying focused on the main topic is essential for a productive meeting. Using an agenda can really help you stay focused and notice when the red herring fallacy is happening. Next time, let's discuss another fallacy that you might experience working here, the false dilemma.
Thank you for watching. Please support the channel by hitting like or subscribe.